Okay, Jenny. Lesson two, week 2, lesson 23. Okay, let's just come in and go over what we went over last time. I don't want to introduce anything new yet. She needs more repetitions. Let's work on some of the handling tips that I gave you. Keep your pace more steady in the moving heel. Your stops more deliberate. Don't do any stops without a guide, without the use of a guide. My phone is ringing, interrupting our video. But you're doing your bonding exercises. Do you feel like Raven has adapted to the pinch a little bit? Like,
yeah.
Because the first time you used it, I saw her kind of resist it a little bit.
Sit.
Okay, you know what? Go circle around, back out, circle around, go behind.
Sit. Good girl. Sit.
Do it again. Repeat it again if she did.
Sit. Sit. She anticipating the heel a little bit right now?
Possibly. Use the food to bait her. You're not, I told you right away, if that happens, use the food in front of her nose.
Sit.
Okay, she could be. You're adding new things on, so sometimes dog training is primarily 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So it's not uncommon when you start working a lot of a new move for an old move, especially because this is moving very rapidly and you're not getting in between lessons. So because of that, you have to take a minute to reiterate the things she already knows.
Sit.
But you see how complicated this can be, Jen? You have to do this balancing act between each command that you add, so that the dog doesn't lose the last command and the new command doesn't become dominant.
What should I be doing? One
I would release her out of the sit this time.
Okay.
Right, and then I would repeat the sit once or twice more and clarify that before you move on to the next thing.
Sit.
There you go.
Sit.
Okay, see, now we're going to have to at some point go backwards and re-clarify the sit to make the abstention better. But we only did minimal work on the abstention. She needs more work on holding the sit.
Sit.
But this is just a general lack of repetition in the exercise. I'd release her and then try to sit again. This time, don't try not to correct her.
Okay. Good girl. Good girl.
Just
Okay. Sit.
try to circle around, see what she does.
Sit.
Go your leash length out. Go back. Kind of a refresher on the sit a little bit. Refresh this. And release her again. There you go. See, she could use some in-between repetitions with the sitting, you know?
Okay, SIT or no?
Now, go into something else. Now, get a piece of food and go into your moving heel right away, right from the activity level.
Okay. Heel.
Talk to her.
Good girl.
Be careful of stopping at that old spot all the time.
Heel.
Very good.
Heel.
Tell her sit, walk into the kitchen.
Sit.
Return to her.
Sit.
Release her.
Okay. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay.
And go right away into your moving heel again.
Okay. Heel.
Keep your pace.
Good girl.
Don't stop there.
Good girl. Good girl. Heel. Good girl.
Okay, you're going to try now your come from behind move. We're going to go to that. So tell her sit there and go across by the table, facing the kitchen.
Sit.
Give her only enough room. You got to come closer to the table.
Sit.
And wait it out. Pay her in that sit. Get further away from her and closer to the table. Look squarer. There you go. All right.
Heel. Heel.
The kids are banging on the floor upstairs. You heard that?
Yeah.
The dog heard it, that's for sure.
Sit.
You have a piece of food to pay her?
Heel. Okay. Good girl.
That's how often my phone rings. Every 30 seconds from the time I wake up till the time I go to bed.
Good girl. Heel.
Did she stop more correctly there?
Heel. Good girl.
The handling is much better.
Heel. Heel. Sit.
Okay, now make sure she waits. As a matter of fact, pay her if you have a piece of food. Now move over toward the wall a little more. Make her sit there.
Heel. Good girl. Okay.
Very good, Jen.
Good girl.
Very good.
Good girl.
Handling
Good
improvement is
girl.
huge. Sit on the couch with her for a minute. Catch your breath. Let the dog catch her breath. What do you think?
Good girl. I think my handling's improving.
What's your feedback?
I think everything you've been telling me when I look at the videos is helping. I think the dog's doing great. I think anything the dog is not doing good is coming from my handling. My slowing down, like when I'm turning, making her think that maybe she's supposed to sit. I'm confusing the dog. I see it. But there's a lot going on. I'm in a small spot, you know? It's like...
Yeah,
and
but...
she's a rough dog, and I am really ripped up.
No, everything you're saying is true. Everything you're saying is true.
Okay, sit.
Circle around once or twice.
Sit.
You're handling much better at this point without me having to tell you every detail. There's an advantage to doing the obedience initially in a small area like this, okay? I learned this by accident from doing a lot of in-home training, that by using this small area, a lot of dogs that'll work very well in a big field, when you crowd them into a small area, they don't have any spirit. They can't maintain like a spirited obedience. What happened? A piece of food fell on the floor?
I shouldn't have went for it. I tried to see she's
Well,
from the sit.
Well, you know what? That's okay. That's process of the training.
Good girl.
Wait, I want to ask something. Is that food still on the floor?
Good girl, no. She got it and came to the heel position. So I can't be too mad. It is London broiled steak.
Yeah, but regardless, you'll have to teach her to ignore that at the next
She did
stage.
the stick. Like once I released her to go to heel, she thought she could grab it, you know? Sit.
Okay, go into your heel position. The next thing we're going to teach her...
Heel. Heel. Good girl. Heel. Heel.
Now I'm going to want you to try one small new thing, okay? Release her, and let me explain it to you.
You explained to me before, so the release is not that long.
You're going to make her sit down here so that she's actually coming around you into the heel position from a slight distance, okay? This will be our crowning achievement of this lesson. So turn her around facing the kitchen.
Okay.
Get her facing the kitchen with the food. Put her in a sit right there.
Sit.
Okay. Back up your leash length a little bit. Get closer to the wall. Now you're going to call her to heel around there. Right. Okay?
Heel. Heel.
Now do you see how we work this into your... Do you see how we're going to work this into your service dog finish for PSA, Jen?
Yes.
Do you get it?
It's a recall. It's the recall. It's a mini recall.
Well, basically, we're teaching a recall, a come to heel. It's the same. We're using only one command for both.
Okay.
For both things. Try it one more time.
Sit.
Back up a little bit. You got food?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see if she does it this
Heel.
time.
Good girl.
And then release her. That's good.
Okay.
Play with her a little. Sit on the couch. Sit on the couch. And then you're going to play with the toy at the very end and just tug her and then let her bring the toy upstairs.
Good girl.
That's very good for today.
Good girl. Good girl. Okay. I can't even get it. I can't even get the other end. She's like quick, man.
Get the leash. Get the leash. Reach under. Get the leash.
Look at how she looks like Tiger in the eyes right there.
Yeah. Well,
Look.
she's like.
Look at her eyes. Like she looks like she's not like.
Yeah, she's nuts. I know. I know how she is.
Up on the table.
Wait, no. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Don't do that. Don't.
Did you hear a growl?
Yeah, don't mix things together yet. That's for me to do as a decoy. I'll teach her that stuff. Let her have the thing and call her upstairs.
Okay, come on, Mama. Good girl. Good daddy.